What's good with the people? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. How is y'all doing on this weirdest ways Wednesday? You know what I'm talking about? Gonna say what you talking about, bro. We gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? But before we do that, what's good, people? Like, hee, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about, man. Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Keep the head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I did, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go and get you one off 76 MacArthur. They sold it out. They'll be back. Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. 82nd Hillside. You know what I'm talking about? Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you miss them, you can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from me. Did you see them? You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, man, you can go and grab you one off Amazon. Make sure you copy a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Funkadelic trying the stores now. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go to Amazon, copy a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? Stick Up 2 coming soon. Funkadelic trying 2 come real soon. You know what I'm talking about, man? Uh-oh, what's that? Swing that finger, young man. You talking about this one right here? That's the one, bro. Come on with it, man. Worldwide INC, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, bro. Worldwide Incorporated. Worldwide, man. You know what I'm talking about. They gonna say, bro, what does that mean? I'm gonna continuously tell you. And I mean, I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? And Dougal Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube. Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, Mama says, Mama always says, boy, breast and whiskers when you on TV. You know what I'm talking about? Even when you got a hole in them, you know what I'm talking about? Breast and whiskers, boy. You know what I'm talking about, man? Coffee ground. You know what I'm talking about? Class roast pipe hot. You know what I'm talking about? Now where we at? Disclaimers. Now, good brother like myself and a good brother like myself. I'm talking about me. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug users, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man. I don't promote no drug users, man. Nah. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellage. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. You know what I'm talking about? No, don't take a sip. I mean, not a sip. Sip it. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Down. You know what I'm talking about? Promote. You know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else here. No, I don't promote no negativity. No, you know what I'm talking about? I was talking to me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, me, all I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got. You know what I'm talking about, young ladies and gentlemen? But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced. No, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. Yeah, he was talking to me, man. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, man. All right, check it out, man. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? What's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing? You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who went inside and was still outside. You know what I'm talking about? It's getting cold out here. Yeah, I see you fucking, you know what I'm talking about? Fucking, you know. Now this one right here, man, bro, they got a little hot already. I don't know where my towel at, man. But this one right here, man, let me be a little short. I'm called the Weirdest Ways Wednesday. You know what I'm talking about? Say, bro, what is you talking about the weirdest ways? I'm talking about today's times, man. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, you always up there talking about today's time. But I'm gonna tell you, bro, because we getting into some weirdest ways. You know what I'm talking about? The weirdest ways, just some weird shit. You know what I'm talking about? This the fucked up thing about it, bro. We not even realizing we doing it. You get what I'm saying? Y'all hold on. Let me go grab a cloth. You know what I'm talking about? Be right back. I didn't take that long, did I? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Now the weirdest ways, man. And it's all come about because I just seen some shit, man. And this is the type of shit that's just going on, man. And I'm telling y'all, bro, they getting us in these behaviors, bro. And I know y'all probably just gets tired of me coming up here talking about these behaviors the same way I get tired of being in the real world, seeing this shit. You get what I'm saying? So let me tell you what happened. Now it's a fella, right? Now fella, he been ain't nobody really seen him in a while. You know what I'm talking about? Fella been off in the world handling his business. You know what I'm talking about? Bro been handling business, different states. Bro been handling his business. I ain't seen him in a while, right? Them niggas, everybody partner, bro. You get what I'm saying? Same nigga. So bro come through. You get what I'm saying? Bro come through. Now look, this is where it gets tricky. Bro ain't did nothing but come through, right? So bro get out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, you know what I'm talking about? He smoking, you know what I'm talking about? He drinking, you know what I'm talking about? It's just my partner. But guess what everybody looking at? I guess when bro pulled up because he's in something new, right? Oh, he got on some fine threads. You know what I'm talking about, man? He got on some of the finest threads there is. he feel he pushed up in a new ride, but bro ain't did nothing. The same thing, nigga. The same shit he was doing just because he had a new ride. Nigga been doing the same shit since we've been driving buckets. Pull through, smoke some, drink some. You know what I'm talking about? It's on me. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't tripping. Nigga just pull back up. You get what I'm saying, man? Really being a player with it. Few niggas that asked him for 20, 40, you know what I'm talking about? Bro ain't even tripping, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bro been handling his business. Now, this is where it gets tricky. When I tell you that man didn't stay long, I don't know if he caught the vibe or he just had something to do. Man, that man couldn't get to the stop sign, bruh. Before these motherfuckers then came up with a narrative on this nigga life. And that's what I'm saying, man. We get in the weird ways. Now, I was there myself, bruh, seeing this shit with my own eyes. I didn't take none of that. I don't even get what the fuck they was talking about, right? But as soon as the man leave, man went even to the stop sign, y'all. Nigga just put a narrative, man. Y'all see my nigga jump out high side. And I'm just thinking, bro, that man didn't have no high side energy at all, bro. The man was really being a player with it. You know what I'm talking about? Now, mind you, I'm there. I'm looking at this shit with my own eyes. And it's just, this is how we get to weirdest ways Wednesday. It's just funny to me, bro, how, and this is how I'll be telling you niggas is getting more like bitches. You get what I'm saying? It's funny how a motherfucker could just come up with their own narrative. I don't even see what them people seen. You get what I'm saying? But you know what it was? It was that jealousy, man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, it was that, it was the, all that envy. You hate to see another player, you know what I'm talking about? Because the player hopped out and some of his finest threads with a new ride, you know what I'm talking about? Some shit you ain't got right now in this moment, you know what I mean? So instead of you actually being happy for your partner that it came from the same conditions as you, you get what I'm saying? What you do. Now you want to put a narrative on what the nigga was doing. Oh man, y'all see that nigga high side and this is what I'm saying, bro. It might not seem like nothing to y'all, bro, but that's some weird, fake ass shit. First of all, you know what I mean? Your partner supposed to be your partner, man. That nigga didn't keep going up and down the street. You feel me? That nigga wasn't hitting the wave on niggas all day, man. That nigga pulled over. Smoked some, drunk some, gave a few of you niggas $20, $40 even. You know what I'm talking about, man? How is that just not love? How is that just not love, folks? Coffee Chronicles. I'm gonna tell you what's weird about that shit, bruh. Cause the same way a nigga did that shit. Now, what if it's somebody in the crowd, bruh? Now, you just did put a thought in this nigga head talking about this nigga high side. What if it's one of them motherfuckers over there, you know what I mean? Now they on this nigga program. Now you just didn't put them on your partner program, bruh. For what? Cause you hate, cause this nigga done jumped on some fine threads, bruh, with a new ride. Get you some of that shit. They done stopped selling that shit when Brett went and bought that shit. Go get you some. And this is how we get to weird ways, bruh. Because instead of us trying to come up with our own plan to put ourselves in the best position, bruh, we hate on the position that everybody else in, folks. Shit don't make no sense, man. I know a lot of you niggas got y'all street education from Boys in the Hood, Minister Society and shit, South Central, OG Bobby Johnson and them, bruh. Y'all really wasn't living in the streets, bruh. It's like we be so careless, bruh. Now, what if it's somebody over here, bruh? Now, the moment you say that, now the next thing they say, oh, I'm finna get this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Because what you don't understand, say you on your turf. You get what I'm saying? And there's some motherfuckers over there that ain't from your turf. You know how motherfuckers just come through and kick it with you. You know what I'm talking about? I've seen this happen a million times in my motherfucking life since I've been living, y'all. Now, we out here on the turf. We got some company. Now, instead of us just leaving turf business as turf business, motherfucker get to, man, this old bitch ass nigga. Now, what you done did is you done showed these other people that you don't even give a fuck about this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? So now these other people getting thoughts, well, they don't even fuck with him. Like, you get what I'm saying, bro? You know how many niggas I done seen get hit on top of their head like that, robbed and shit because the nigga around here, you know what I'm talking about, bro? That shit just weird, folks. It's weird. I don't know how to not like somebody, bro, because of what they got. I don't know how to sit around and just, I don't know how to do that, bro. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? And that shit was just pathetic right there, bro. Because the motherfuckers, we so careless nowadays, bro. We'll just say anything in front of anybody, talk to, like, you know what I'm talking about, bro? We just will, man. And I don't see how a motherfucker, especially your partner, bro. And this is where it's just weird today, bro. It's just the weirdest ways, folks. Because we would sit up here all day, bruh, and just give kudos to niggas we don't know. We would just celebrate the nigga, man. And you sit there and you hate on your partners. So what's happening now is every time you come around, no matter what the fuck you're actually doing, somebody's going to, they just going to put their own narrative on your motherfucking life, folks. Because this is the way they teaching us to think. This is the way they teaching us to be, bruh. You get what I'm saying? They not teaching you to congratulate. They teaching you to what's the word I'm looking for? Criticize. You know what I'm talking about? So now we just running around the earth looking to criticize. But what's funny about that, we criticize everybody but our goddamn self. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta start there first, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everything ends and starts with you. It just does, bro. And I thought that was just fucked up. You know what I'm talking about? And it just made me see the world from like, niggas is really you bringing these tactics to the streets, bro. To real life. A nigga can't even come through no more. Drink something, smoke something, bro. Before he get to the stop sign, bro, niggas gonna be, you know what I'm talking about? Murder mouth in them. What he thought he be saying? Murder mouth in the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? That shit crazy, bro. Especially when nigga ain't did nothing but came through with some fine threads. And I see why niggas, bro, on my mama, bro. I see why niggas, you know what I'm talking about, handle their business and get far away. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Because it really don't pay, bro. It really don't pay. We living in some days, bro, where motherfuckers act like it's wrong for you to even be happy for yourself, bro. If you happy for yourself, because that's all I seen. If they ask me what did I see when bro came through, I'm gonna say I just see the man that's happy at where he is with it in his life right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? But now you can't even, nigga, you could have just won the lottery, nigga. And if you call somebody and tell them you won the lottery, they gonna say you high side on them. It's like you can't even be happy no more for your own accomplishments, bro. Because if you, that's why you just gotta be happy for yourself and say fuck everybody else. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you gotta just say fuck y'all and be gone, man. You just got to. I mean, you ain't got to, but you know what I mean? You can't hang around some motherfuckers that's jealous, bro. That's gonna be defeating the purpose, bro. That's gonna be going against everything that you really trying to work forward to. And that shit crazy, bro. Like, you can't even be happy for yourself, bro. If you call a motherfucker and told them you won the lottery, the next words out your motherfucking mouth better be how much money you finna give them. Because if that shit don't pop up nowhere in the conversation, man, them people you gonna become their enemy right then and there. They gonna get off the phone. Why you call and tell me that shit? You know what I mean, bro? Because this is how they teaching us to think now, bro. Motherfucker just can't come around no more and beat them. Because these the ways of these computer games and shit, bro. This is what everybody doing, bro. So they reprogramming motherfuckers to, I don't know, this shit that is going on, bro. This is how they teach you to be. You can't even call a motherfucker and tell them some good news that you happy about, bro. Because a motherfucker gonna get off the phone. If they can't be involved in your good news, it's fuck you. So all that's going on is niggas is running around murder mouthing motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about, man? Nigga, that's why you just gotta be happy with yourself, man. Your own accomplishments, man. You know what I'm talking about? Or whatever the fuck you do, man, celebrate with yourself, folks. Cause no matter what you do for a nigga, even if you come showing love, man, the weird ways of the day, man, the nigga gonna turn it in and you came through like you didn't have nothing but love. They gonna turn it into something else. Cause the motherfucker just refused to give you your credit for handling your business. Or congratulate you. Nigga ain't gotta give you credit for nothing, bro. But all of a sudden, cause you come through in some fine threads with a new ride, you know what I'm talking about? Now all of a sudden you done did something wrong. That shit crazy, bro. And it's just weird, the weirdest ways. The weirdest ways, bro. And that's how they got the families now. That's how they got the partners. You can't even have a partner no more, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers over there looking at the world with a funny eye, bro. Brainwashed by all this gossip and bickering and chit chat. You get what I'm saying? So you can't even handle your business or bust no move. You know what I'm talking about? What's best for you. Because you hating or you high siding or whatever it is. You doing everything but just handling your motherfucking business. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna put a narrative on that shit, bro. And that's why you just handle your motherfucking business and keep pushing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because if a motherfucker can't be there with you to share the same blessings as you share, somehow they gonna turn it into something else, man. Coffee Chronicles. I'm gonna tell you what that comes from, though. It comes from you not handling your business and watching what the fuck everybody else doing. That's what it come from. They done trained y'all to go around and look people up with envy. That's what they doing. Motherfuckers get a little money, show change on you and all this. You putting all these narratives on these people business. Weirdest Ways Wednesday it is, bro. Weirdest Ways Wednesday. And what's weirder than that, that's exactly what you're doing. And you'll come up with something in your own motherfucking head to change the narrative on what the fuck it is you really doing. Coffee Chronicles. Because you had told you niggas really lightweight stalkers. Because you running around looking at other niggas' pictures all day. I don't know. I guess that's just the end thing to do now. So to you, that's not weird. You know what I mean? You go search for a motherfucker to hate on. That's not weird. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody you see, you can't do nothing but talk down on them. It ain't no more congratulations. You know what I mean? That's weird. That shit weird as fuck, bro. But I don't know who am I. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, ooh, man, ooh, lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? You ain't got to hate on your partner. You ain't got to hate on your family members. You ain't, bruh. You can congratulate motherfuckers, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I want to see everybody win, bruh. Even if I don't. I'm telling you, man. Win. Nigga, this motherfucker ain't that long. Win. You know what I'm talking about? Win. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, win. You know, talk, always remember. You know, it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love. Win.